My mentor has often said this to me. A successful man always know where they came from and where they are going in the future. Orang yang sukses adalah orang yang tahu dari mana dia berasal dan kemana dia akan pergi. So I'm leaving my past 3 years achievement behind, and I focus on what's next in the future. What would make me competitive in the market? Why clients choose to work with me as their advisors? With all of the changes that will happen eventually, I right now need to be equipped, prepared, until the clients will keep seeing me. I'm ready to work with them. Once I qualified top of the table, like yesterday, Anthony mentioned a very good word, how I start to see different people. I start to see people who are at those classes who earn more in those affluent classes, high net worth classes. Those people who will speak different languages. Do I make myself familiar and connected to their world? Or do I resist to change and just be too comfortable with where I'm at today? Oh, this is how I am. Oh, I'm too old to learn. Or I'm too young to know what's going on. Whatever the excuses could be. So when I aimed to qualify top of the table last year, I realized there was something good that I did in the first year, that I meet different people. And when I repeat that again with the power of referral, it doubled my productivity with pretty much less activity. But I work smarter. I began to know how and who I should meet. And I'm blessed at this point where I have always tell my friends and people and clients, if I'm not comfortable to work with you today, how do I be comfortable to advise you, to assist you until the day your last breath? It will be too hard for me if we both are not comfortable to each other, and we both don't share the same chemistry, and we keep this until the last breath. So either one of us are going to die first. So I want to making sure that I am there in their critical journey and critical moments of their life. When one of my best friend's husband passed away, a week before that, I have actually presented a presentation and prepared an insurance policy to this family. Because one of my good friends is a total housewife and have no clue, no idea whatever about the business of the husband. And I, as a very good friend, I have always come to her and then remind her how things in your hand today can be gone in one day. And how you need to make sure, how you put a safety belt and buckle up yourself before the storm may come. You just don't know when. But of course at that time, she doesn't see it as a urgent, immediate advice to take. Not too long after that, it was just a week after, we heard news that her husband get a bike accident. On that very same day, he passed away. So today is actually his 100-day commemorating that I was invited to be with the family. But I told her, I'm very sorry I couldn't be there, but I was there at the funeral, at the 40th day, and be with her and even prepared her testimony to her friends and her daughters. So there is no other professional or anything that is more emotional than what we are doing today. And I have so much believed in this business, in this career that I have chosen myself. 3 years ago, I know this will take me still far ahead, and I can only know every people that I met. It's a chance for me to share, give hope and faith to their life, whether it is a matter of emotional, spiritual, or financial, in the form of their life insurance policy. Last but not very least, this 3 years insurance has done a lot of magic in my life. When I first moved to Jakarta, I stayed in a very small rooms where I had to start things new and start saving money from scratch. And I remember I have moved from probably 3 or 4 places that I remember, gosh, I need to have a place, a house, where I can be more confident in myself. And trust me, when you have your first house, it's like, whew, you accomplished the world, it seems. Are you still with me? Yeah, those kind of feeling like, oh, after moving to places, and you finally settle down and have your first house. And I did that from the saving, from the commission I earned from insurance. And my mom, she has become a huge inspiration for me. She has been a single mother for I can't remember. And she has worked in America for 14 years of her life. And to make sure all of her kids are raising up and be able to stand on their own feet. So she's able to send me to American school, American university. And only last year, I told her, Mom, it's time for you to go home. It's time for you to be home. You had it enough, you work it enough. You have made me where I'm at today. And I'm proud that this is my story. And she is my mother. I encourage every one of us here to write your own story in this insurance industry. Thank you, MDRT. Thank you, Mr. Mohan. And thank you, everyone. God bless you.